Hey, we bikers, I'm at RideNow Powersports of Austin, and I'm here today to check out the Indian bikes. They got demos going on of all these Indian bikes, so I'm here today to review quite a few of them. I'm probably going to get on at least 2 or 3 and check them out.
Riding and reviewing the following bikes on the 7-mile course: Indian Pursuit 112, Indian Scout 1250 Limited, Indian Chieftain PowerPlus 112.
I definitely want to get on a Pursuit. Definitely want to check that one out. And then they got a couple of them, the Scout. They got some beautiful bikes here, and I definitely want to throw a leg over a couple of them today and check them out. But all and some beautiful bikes here. Look at these beauties, man. Wow. We're gonna go here. We're gonna get the speech that they have on safety. And then other than that, can't wait to throw a leg over the bike.
So we're gonna pull out of here. It's all rights. It's about a 7-mile ride.
Cool. Staggered
formation. Unless you're at a stop sign or a stoplight, you can definitely be side by side. Re-stagger as you pull through. At the lights, we'll be making rights.
Okay.
No passing, no weaving around, no burnouts, no wheelies. Ride the motorcycle like your grandma was on there with you, please. I need these bikes again tomorrow.
Indian Pursuit 112.
What do we got here, sir?
Indian Pursuit.
This is the Indian Pursuit. Got a 112 vision. It's 2025. All right, let's throw a leg over. It's a beautiful bike. I love this. Matte black. That's what's good.
Power button is right there. Yep. That lights you up. You'll see neutral indicator here in 2 spots. Got it. That's your kill switch. That's your start. Right. Your turn signals are right here. Right, left, press to cancel. If you want to scroll through your screen once it's located, button on the back side of the switch tube there will scroll through your screen. Peak torque comes in at 3,600 RPM. That's a good shift point.
Right now, we bike to see feels pretty light for a bigger bike. Nice and nimble, very light. It may just be the exhaust, but it doesn't have that rumble and power that the Harley has. Just got a little bit of rumble in her. Controls are real easy to utilize, real easy.
I accidentally hit the switch and turned the bike off. There was nothing wrong with the bike, it was just user error.
Well, we bikers, that was an interesting ride. I like this. She's nimble. She's big, but compared to the weight, it's not as heavy as a Harley. I like it. All right, we bikers, so this was the Indian Pursuit. It's hard to really place it where it fits between the bikes that I've had, like the Harley and Honda. I'm not sure where this fits in, but it's an interesting ride. I can see why someone would want to throw some pipes on here right away. We have a King Pack, Tour Pack. Fit 2 helmets in there.
This is a cheap popper.
A couple of saddlebags. Wow, that's a lot of room. That's deeper than my Rogue Glide 2022 saddlebag for sure. Has some compartments right here. And look at this, another compartment right here. And the same on this side as well. Cubby right there. And another compartment right there. This is pretty cool. They really give you a lot of options with this bike. So what do you think, we bikers? How many of y'all out there have the Indian Pursuit?
5.
They got some lights down there. Look at that. Hey, we bikers, so we're here now at RideNow in Austin. Indian Motorcycles is having a demo day in which they are allowing everyone to come in and demo their bikes. So Indian is one of those top tier motorcycles companies, I believe, in the world. And if you haven't thrown a leg over it, maybe you can get some information from my experience. So far today, I rode the Pursuit, and now I have to figure out what's the next one I want to ride. So I've kind of did the touring bike. Maybe I should throw a leg over a different bike today. So which one of these bikes is the one that everyone has to throw a leg over? What's like one of the most popular ones out? I ordered.
Our best selling bike is the Scout, Bob.
The Scout, okay.
best-selling bike.
Best selling, okay. And I already was on the Pursuit today, which is a nice ride, and I'm looking to throw a leg over another one, so maybe I should jump on the Scout. A little lower to the ground, a little smaller than I'm used to because I do nothing but touring bikes all the time.
Indian Scout 1250 Limited.
All right, let's get it. So we're riding the Scout, y'all. This is a nice bike. This is one of the most popular, best-selling Indian bike is the Scout. This is my first time throwing a leg over it, so I'm really excited about it. She's a nice ride, y'all. She is quick, nimble, light. I like it. This is a fun bike right here, man. I feel so much in control. This is the type of bike that you feel like you can definitely master it. I mean, compared to what I'm used to, a touring bike, the size of this, man, this is what I would take just to have some fun with it. That turn back there, so I'm so used to on a bagger dipping real low because I know I have the clearance. Well, in this one you don't have that type of clearance, so when you can't dip those corners like you used to with the bikes higher up. So you got to remember that with bikes like the Scout, it's a little bit lower to the ground, so you don't have that clearance from your exhaust to the ground to be dipping too low, especially on turns, so just keep that in mind. But other than that, she's handling just fine. The steel toe is so high that it sticks between the clutch and my gear shift. So I have to kind of physically pull my foot out of there in order for it to move freely. So just heads up on that. I can see why it's one of the best sellers. This bike is a lot of fun. You feel like you are the master of this bike because of its size. It got some giddy up. The handling is great. I like the bike, man. This is what I would take if I'm out on a touring bike, bopping around. I mean, it's almost like this is like for like quick bopping around, so you're not trying to go out of state. You may not even trying to do too much in your given area. I like this one for just going around town, bike nights, chilling, stuff like that. I like this bike, man. This is the type of bike that I'd be like, okay, my son would start learning on this one too, because it's the right size for him too, and I could have a lot of fun with it. So it's like a win-win. I'm curious on the price point for this because that's a good bike to have. Or if family stops by and someone needs a bike, they got a bike they can ride. This is awesome though. I can see why it's the best seller.
Indian Chieftain PowerPlus 112.
Okay, we bikers, this is the bike that I'm really here to see. This is the Chieftain. This is the PowerPlus 112. This bike, to me, it would be this or it would be the Harley Davidson Fat Boy. But the Chieftain, I can't wait to throw a leg over this one. Beautiful bike. This is the last ride of the day for me, so let me get this thing mounted up so that we're not delaying for the last ride.
All right, so you don't forget the clutch and I won't forget the side stand.
Exactly.
We'll be good.
Smooth start, y'all. She feels good. My feet are flat on the ground. I'm 5'8" and some chump change, so I feel real good about this. I don't even have a backrest in my, because of the way the arms are situated for me. This feels good. tell you, this bike wants to eat the road, man. It wants to just go. I mean, you can just feel the power in this bike. I mean, I would love to get this on the open road. Instrument panel too. Look at that. Awesome. So out here in Texas right now, it's 97 degrees and I'm getting so used to it. It's like, you know, you hydrate of course days before, but you also have to kind of monitor. You might be dehydrated. Was one heck of a ride. It left me wanting more. I feel that I only got a glimpse of what she can really do. One thing I kind of like at 5'8", you know, hitting the brake is a little bit further up than I'm used to, but it's perfect. It's actually good because it allows you to be more proactive rather than just, for me, I just like it. It's just further up, but I kind of dig that. And the same thing on this side as well. It's a little bit further up, not much, but I still like it a lot. So that's my test rides for today. I think that those were the 3 bikes that I wanted to be able to come here and get a look at. I got kind of like the end of the spectrums. I got the Scout, I got the Pursuit, and I got the Chieftain. Very happy with the bikes. So we bikers, is this a bike that I want to get? It speaks to the power that I'm used to, like with the Harley. It gives you that feel. It has a fairing. Don't sleep on Indian. Indian motorcycle is definitely one for me to consider for purchase, and that's what's good. Well, we bikers, it's back on the Road Glide, which is running fairly well right now. But again, I just don't feel comfortable taking it out on the open road. It's gonna have to prove itself to me by doing a lot of shorter runs. Maybe I'll take it up to Dallas or maybe ride it to Houston. But I got to do that on a day that if there's trouble and the time of day, then at least getting off the road and getting service doesn't include a hotel stay.
Yeah. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you trippin', get your Mariah. Shorty look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, man. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you trippin', get your Mariah. Shorty look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, man. Spotlight, moonlight.